all know that this pandemic has brought about changes with the way we do things. And of course, kasama po dito ang pag-conduct natin ng ating mga classes. So the whole country, actually the whole world, has moved from traditional face-to-face learning environment to online distance learning. Students and teachers alike are going through major adjustments. And as teachers, we create our modules. We try to let our lessons fit the online learning environment. For our students, you have been adjusting the way you learn virtually. And given all of these circumstances, we cannot deny that these have brought about some stresses in our lives recently. Ultimately, it's really creating and, of course, doing your best to maintain your daily routines. At least in this way, you get to make sure that you get things done properly and that you won't end up cramming at the end. I know for some of us, pag nagka-cram, di ba? Nagka-cram the night before the submission, you get really, really stressed out, and this can affect your output. It is also very important to stay connected. Kahit online na lahat, we can still video chat with our friends, our family members that we cannot personally be with right now. Yung sense of connection with others, yung sense of being able to still interact, kahit virtual man lang yan, is still important for our mental health and for our personal growth. In this way, we are still able to socialize and keep up with our social relationships. If there are things that you need help with in school, make sure to approach your teacher and ask for help. Huwag kayong mahiya. Your teachers, I know, and also the teachers out there, I know you're doing your best to really make this situation a fulfilling pa rin. You're maximizing the online learning opportunities in order to help our dear students. Kaya mga students, huwag kayong mahiya. Approach your teacher kung merong mga questions about this, about the lesson, about the requirements. Do not be shy to ask for help. Our teachers usually provide consultation periods, and that you can also email them during those periods for your concerns. Actually, not just teachers, no? Maybe you also have some friends, some family members, anyone that you know that you can also contact to ask help, especially when it comes to your school requirements or activities. Given some of us, we have a really, really hectic schedule, we also need to take a break. This is what we call study break. So you can do this by leaving your laptop, your cell phone, or any device. Go out, get some fresh air, or maybe stretch your legs for a bit. It is also good for our health to take in some sunlight. Perhaps, when you wake up in the morning, you go out, makaramdam naman kayo ng kaunting sunshine, vitamin D din yan, in order to boost your immune system. It's very important to pause, to take some time off, to have a break every now and then, as if re-energizing ourselves in order to carry on with the things that we have to do in school. So, katulad ng nandito sa slide, keep calm and take a study break. But of course, remember this, if our body is not healthy, our mind will not be healthy as well. That is why, take care of yourself. Sleep at least 8 hours every night. Kayo, gaano katagal ang tulog ninyo? Do you get to sleep 8 to 10 hours every night? I know it can be hard for some, especially for our students out there, lalo na kung meron kayong mga inaabangan o tinatapos na series sa Netflix. So try to resist staying up all night watching your favorite series on Netflix or on TV, or may sinusundan kayo na mga YouTube channels. it's okay to use them, pampalipas oras, pang stress reliever na rin, but do not make it eat up your sleep hours. You need to rejuvenate. Don't forget, you need to rejuvenate and prepare for the following day's activities. Get a sufficient amount of sleep in order to do so. Exercising. Exercising is also a good way to keep yourself healthy. It can be light exercises, it can be some stretches, yoga exercises, cardio, kung kaya nyo naman. Pwede rin naman sa bahay with the help of YouTube videos. So take kahit 10 to 15 minutes lang yan of exercise every day. I promise you, you will feel so much better. Mas magkakaroon kayo ng energy when you do your work, when you do your school activities, as long as you have exercise as part of your daily routine. And for the other picture that you see there, eat healthy. I know we are all in quarantine right now, but please let us do our best to eat healthy and limit junk food intake. Fruits and vegetables will always provide the right nutrients that our body needs. Di ba minsan pag masyadong unhealthy yung mga kinakain din natin, it also brings us down physically, mentally, emotionally. It brings us down and it may make us not want to do the things that we have to do, especially for our online classes. Along with all of these stress management tips that I have shared with you, let us keep a positive attitude. Let us remember to see the bright side also of the things, in spite of whatever we are experiencing right now. Let's look at the bright side. Stay positive. Think about this, no? With the technological advances, we are able to find ways still to continue with our learning. And we are blessed at that part. And continuous learning, if you ask me, is something that our mind and body really needs. Of course, do not forget to pray and seek guidance and support from God. So all of these, ultimately, ang pagmamanage naman talaga ng stress is really how we respond to the situation proactively and positively. I would like to share this line with all of you. Remember, it is not the situation, but it is how one responds to the situation that determines the quality of one's life. We cannot stress over and over about the same things without feeling bad, feeling hurt, feeling anxious, feeling depressed. So why not look at the situation that we are in from a different perspective? And perhaps when we are more proactive, solution-oriented, mas positive ang mindset natin as we face every situation, we might also improve our well-being or the quality of our life. Practicing these ways and tips to manage stress, I'm sure you will be able to not just survive, but enjoy your online learning experiences. For both our students, our teachers out there, this is take this as a new adventure for you. For our teachers especially, take this as an opportunity for you to innovate yourselves as educators. Alam ko pong kayang-kaya ninyo ang challenge na ito and that you will be successful in what you do as educators. For the students, keep going. Push lang. Push lang ng push. Remember all of these tips. Remember these ways to help you manage your stressors. And you too will also be successful in your learning experiences. So with that, thank you very much. Good luck and God bless.